Yo, what's up, man?
Coach G, what's up?
It's been a while since you led the team in rebounds, MP.
Oh, should I start padding stats now?
Good one, Bernie.
Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, turn around, turn around. Watch out! That's all right. Jump forward. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Yo, don't forget the clock. Check the clock. Check the clock. Hey, clock. Shoot that, all you!
Come on, MP. Okay.
Hey, hit me up.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Get started, man. Get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Get back. Get back. Grab the board, grab the board. Trailer. Get ball, get ball. Get back, get back, get back! Hey, keep the ball, huh? Help him! Mismatch! Pass! Shot! Hey, get him!
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, knock that down!
See you later.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Turn it up! Yo, set it up! Yo, set it up! That's good, baby! Help him out! Shoot the right foul!
One more.
Come on, man! He hit! Watch out! Oh, that's a foul! And one! That's a foul!
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Yeah, there you go! One, two, trifecta! Hey, yo, right here!
Just like that.
Okay, baby!
You got it. You got it. Come on. Hey, ball.
Your hands right now! That's money!
Let's go.
All day! Cash, baby! Come get it! Yes!
Next time, man. Next time.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Keep it going.
Keep shooting it.
Now we're rolling.
Can't stop me.
See you later.
Here we go, Magic. Win this one.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Jay. No good that time, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan passes the ball. Trying to find Vucevic, gets it to him, and he makes that one.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Takes the three. No good from Jay. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
The dish to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots from the line. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shots good from James. And you listen to interviews with MP, it's clear that he's going to look out for himself first and foremost. How do you take that?
MP is hyper aware of himself as a brand. Every choice he makes is with himself in mind.
From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Levine throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Jay. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jay's got 11 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
In the corner, it's Levine. There's the drive and the jam by Levine.
Cut into the rim with ease.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Ross, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Green against Isaac. DeRozan on the wing. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. 2 on the clock. And it's Green missing. Magic leading by 4. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Shoots the 3. No good from Jay. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
But they had him in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was the key factor. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Green driving the lane.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Jay offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 3. Here's DeRozan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Here's Jay, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Lopez, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Ross comes in for Wagner. And Jay's subbed in for Anthony. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. So the Bulls 5 right now. Bradley is out there with Green. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Jay. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. And the big news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, you knew it was just a matter of time for the rising star.
Adidas looking to sign the biggest stars. They liked MP, and I think that'll be a tremendous partnership.
The pass to Caruso. Knocked away. And here we go with the Magic fast break. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Lakers was tremendous. He had 42 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that.
And again for three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. Bradley is screen on Fultz. Ball kicks to Caruso. They get it back. And Bradley gets it to go.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Jay, guarded by...
See that?
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. For three, LaVine. The shot, no good. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
A very...
Amazing first half. Keep it going in the second.
One more.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Anthony is out there with Jay. Then there's Wagner. And it's Carter in at the four. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect? When good, another from three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. That one, no good. And Orlando the other way now. Carter with a screen on LaVine. Jay, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are icing it to reduce the swelling, but he's in a lot of pain. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so you hope to see him back on the court soon.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look At today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
I got him.
Jay, DeRozan defending. Bamba passes to Jay. 5 to shoot, and Ball comes to help. The tray. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Carter. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Here's Jay, and that one is hammered home.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Keep doing what you're doing, all right?
Go!
So for Chicago right now, Green is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Three-pointers off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Didn't think that was going to go in. That's 36 points for Jay.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Johnson's checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for Green. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Johnson surveying the floor. Brown outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Anthony in the corner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond. This early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who will you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass the ball. Wide open look. Orlando grabs the miss.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Jay, the pass to Anthony. Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And there's the drive. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 4 this quarter. To the inside, Jay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
13 feet away. Orlando grabs the miss. Bomba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jay. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes to Johnson. Outside, Ball. Out to the right wing. Connects from three-point range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Into the lane. Ball with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
Well, hard-fought victory tonight, MP, and a nice job on the defensive end. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Oh, wow. Finally gave me a compliment, Frank.
Well, you know I like to call them like I see them, right, MP?
Okay, look, defense is a team-wide thing, especially in today's NBA. Lots of switching, lots of positionless ball. Look, our guys did a great job of keeping things on the string, communicating and making sure we were at the right place at the right time, okay? We got the win. That's all I can say.
Deuces.
Really glad you stopped by, MP.
Hey.
We've got some fantastic incentive options for you to choose from this time.
Cool, what you working with?
Here, look at this.
Well, that's it for me.
I think you chose well. Got any questions?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right,
You
take it
care of
easy.
yourself.
See ya.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Shut up, shut up! Yo, keep moving!
Now we're rolling.
There you go! That's all day! Hey, yo, right here, baby! Oh, that's a foul!
One more.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room, so it does matter. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They get a hand on it. Here's Jay going inside.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Leonard with the ball. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Jackson has the open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
This one for three, and again it's Orlando with the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Leonard. Inside, here's Zubac, and 2 free throws coming up. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, it showed up.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Reggie Jackson in guard position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He scored 40 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Leonard against Carter. And George with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The shot's good from Jay.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
Jackson misses. Orlando leading. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Leonard kicks to Jackson. Pass to George. Lock at 6. George with the screen on Carter. Shot, high post. That's short off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
On the wing, Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And it's Paul George with the...
Excellent D, guys.
For him. Orlando making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Jay is guarded by Johnson. Put that bucket in no time at all. Jay's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Ibaka sets the pick for Johnson. It's tipped. And he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Ibaka. Batum for 3. Carter pulls it in. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. He takes it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger. Out there, you can see it on the court that they for Carter. .107 left here in the second. Johnson finds Ibaka. Anthony against Bledsoe. Johnson left side. Back to Bledsoe. It's good. With the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Jay. And that'll be 2 free throws. With the foul. The Magic have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he can't hit the second. Batum scanning the floor. Kicks to Johnson. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah. Looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Johnson, it's blocked. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Jay. Here he goes.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Bledsoe against Anthony. Now here's Bledsoe. Shoots over Wagner. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat.
Too, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one.
Great hands out there, guys.
On the team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Jay out there with Anthony. Then there's Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bamba in at the center position.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Jay, and he goes right over Paul George and slams Throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Leonard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Zubats a screen on Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. Bledsoe finds Zubats. Leonard with no one around. No good, unable to end this run.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really.
Los Angeles. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. George double teamed outside Leonard. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Outside George. Leonard with a screen on Isaac. Outside for Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Jackson's got 6.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Hands it from downtown. And the Magic lead by 19.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Takes a step back. Anthony on the wing. Jay, guarded by Jackson. Here's Jay. That's tipped.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball. Remains focused.
Update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So for the Clippers right now, the stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Batum, and it's man in a shooting guard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bledsoe looking around. Leonard with a screen on Bamba. Bledsoe passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Carter.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bamba kicks to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bamba a screen on George. Here's Jay. The Magic again can't hit. Clippers trailed by 14. Here's Leonard. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Bamba a screen on Leonard. Here's Jay. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard inside, defended by Carter. Bledsoe kicks to George. Pass to Batum. Outside Leonard. Over Carter. Leonard no luck. Orlando leading by 14. Fires from deep. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Jay. Jay's got to get the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Magic. And
tonight, guys, and instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marcus Morris is checked in for Batum. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That's tough.
Great job!
The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the shot is good.
Zero hesitation. I mean, zero. Bledsoe with a quick release that time.
And again, it's Orlando with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
That one goes. Count it.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on the Aditya Zubac from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find?
Thanks, guys. I got... status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. So you can imagine how much pain he's in right now. And from what we have gathered, this injury will definitely keep him out of this game, and maybe for a long time, too. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Jackson. And too long on the shot. Here are the Magic now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Jay. Takes it inside.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Orlando taking...
The more pressure there is, the more MP likes it. Great finish, son.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
You look good on the court tonight, but don't you think it's time for some new threads? I saw people clowning you on Twitter recently for wearing the same thing every day. Someone said you had a Homer Simpson wardrobe.
Yeah, I've been meaning to hit the stores, but I'm just so busy between traveling and practice, to be honest.
But couldn't you hire a stylist?
Look, I dress myself, AT. I'm a grown man.
I use a stylist.
Oh, you pay someone to pick that out?
You don't like it?
I mean, it's all right. I might not use the same stylist, but that's the beauty of fashion. What works for you might be horrible for me, and it's just all about individuality, man.